So greetings from Pennsylvania once again, and today we are at the Cove Mountain Nature Preserve here in Perry County, just across the Susquehanna River from the state capital of Harrisburg. I've never been here before, but I think someone recommended this spot to me some years ago. We're going to check it out today. I think they've built more trails since then. We'll take a look at the map in a moment. Today is June 17th. If you're wondering, I know some people like to know the date, but yeah, it's an okay day. Bit warm, but there's a really nice breeze blowing, so we're gonna get going here in a moment. Let's take a look at the map. So here is the map, and we are here. So initially, I'm gonna take the red trail, and there's an overlook up top here. The red trail is, or the pink trail is only about 1.6 miles, so not terribly long. And then I think we'll come back, maybe take the yellow trail. Looks like there's another overlook out here. There's this green trail here too. Yellow trail is 1.2 and that green trail is 0.7. So we'll see what we get done. I'd like to get to both overlooks maybe. I think we'll avoid the blue trail. I think they're still working on this one because it just kind of ends there, but maybe eventually it'll meet up. I don't know. But as always, we'll quit yapping and get going. So we are following the pink trail here initially. Got the pink blazes on the tree. Got plenty of water along today. Let's see what there is to see. Yeah, so here's that junction with the green trail already. But we're gonna stay on the pink trail for now. Goes up that way. Alright. Kind of want to see where that goes to, but we'll find out later. We'll get the uphill hike out of the way first. Right, headed steadily uphill now, but I wanted to show you this tree. You know, if you recognize it. It's a type of maple tree. Not common everywhere in Pennsylvania, but this is a striped maple. You can tell because of the bark. Kind of has that greenish. Sometimes there's these white stripes in the bark. This one's not the best example. Find a better one. Maybe here. Kind of a mottled color. Looks like it's striped. That's where it gets the name. Striped maple. Alright. I'm thinking about doing a series on, the trees of Pennsylvania, but let's take a look at this little fella down here. One of these flat-backed Millipedes. Zoom in on you a little bit, buddy. They're cool. They're harmless though. Alright. Their cousins, the centipedes, will bite though. But millipedes don't bite. At least the ones here in Pennsylvania don't. Yeah, what was I saying? I'm thinking about doing a series on the trees of Pennsylvania. We'll see how that goes. Got a lot of other stuff I'm trying to do too. Yeah, and here's another tree I've showed you many times on the trails. This is a Paw Paw Tree. There's no pawpaws on it yet. They have beautiful fruit that they produce. I know I showed that in other videos. A little too early for that though. They ripen maybe in August. More like September sometimes. Alright, up, and up. Just came across a little pond. There were tons of little frogs in here that just quick jumped in, but there are tadpoles down in there. I'm going to zoom in. See them in there maybe. Right there's one. Big one. A couple of big ones right there. A little one. So they're in there. Tons of dragonflies flying around too. Alright, but we got to keep going up. Definitely a hot one today. Okay, so up here the trail splits. It kind of goes that way and that way. The shortest way to the view is up that way, but I'm going to make that loop. So we'll go up this way, you know, up around to the viewpoint and come back down this way. Well, we just came up this really steep section, but hopefully that's it for the uphill. Phew. Yeah, on these hot days, hot muggy days, those uphill hikes are just, they can be brutal. At least for me. I don't always do so well on like the really hot muggy days. Yeah, just a note about these hot muggy days, take as many breaks as you need to. You're not out here to be a hero or to impress anybody with how long you hiked without taking a break or how fast you do it. Just take breaks for your own health and for your own enjoyment. Especially when you're going uphill, just kind of, it's a good thing. Like I said, you don't need to be a hero, try and impress people. Just take care of yourself. All right, so we shouldn't be too far from that one overlook that they showed on the map. The trail has indeed flattened out. It is heading east now. So we're probably taking our water break when we get there. And of course I was wrong about the uphill. Here's another section. I feel like whenever I think I'm done with a hard section, uphill section, I'm always wrong. Oh well. Alright, so I feel like up ahead is the viewpoint here, the first one. I see a bench right down there. We started going downhill a little bit too. I'm thinking this might not be an overly impressive one, but we'll see. I've seen pictures of the one that's down further below. I think that one might be better than this one, but we won't judge it till we get here. Okay, it's a small view, but I do see, we'll zoom in a moment. I do see the rock, is that the Rockville Bridge out there? The longest stone arch bridge in the world is down there. That's what that is down there, I believe. Alright, so a little baby view, but we'll take it. But I'm gonna take a break here, get hydrated, have a little snack, and then we'll keep on going. Hey, but not a bad place to sit and take a break for a little while. Sat for quite a few minutes just to cool off again. It is a hot day, but here in the shade, there's a breeze coming off from the view there. You kind of cool off pretty quickly. I mean, I'm still sweating, but not as bad as I was. All right, but now it's downhill. We did about a mile, probably a mile uphill or so to this viewpoint. Now we'll go about half a mile or so down to where the yellow trail starts and head out to another overlook. I feel like that one's better. It's right along the river. We might be able to get a view of what's called the mini Statue of Liberty that's out in the Susquehanna River. And we'll see that green trail. There's that one spot called Scully's Squeeze. We'll see what that's all about too. Alright, so we are back at that split off. Up there's the way we came. Down there was that little pond, and we took the trail going up that way. Now we made the whole loop. We'll go back down past the little pond again, and just down there was the junction with the yellow trail, which I didn't show on camera. I think I showed you the green trail. But the yellow trail joined up a little bit past that one. Maybe we can sneak up on those frogs. We'll see. There were a lot of them down there. Alright, let's right down there. I'm not going to get any closer yet. Several already saw me. They got good eyes. But let's zoom in and see if we can catch any, or on camera. There were some right there. They camouflaged well in. Oh, there was some movement there. I think there might have been one just right there. Oh, there goes one. I'm jumping around down there. Let's go over here. You can hear one. I don't see any on the bank there. Alright. Well, I'm going to keep this on as I go down there. We'll see how many jump in. Let's walk down here together. We should start jumping in. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I see one down there. Is that one? Oh, there went one. I'm gonna zoom in again. Oh, I see a couple down there. Let's get them before they jump in. There's one right there. And there was one just over... Where were you? Oh, right there's one. Oh, camera won't focus on him though. It's a focus on the leaves. Oh, not gonna focus on... Oh, there you go. Yeah, we see you. Alright, see if they... Well, they're not gonna jump. Alright, they're brave frogs. Yeah, those are, some of those sound like bullfrogs. I think some of them are what are called green frogs too. Those ones I just showed you there look like bullfrogs. Alright, onwards to the yellow trail. And straight ahead is the yellow trail. Pig trail goes that way, back to the parking lot. That's the way we came up. But we're gonna head on the yellow trail. We got the yellow marks on the trees now. So I think this said 1.2 miles. So there might be a little bit of an uphill here, but I don't think as much as what the pink trail was. But I think this gives us more of an overlook, like I said, over the river itself. So I think this will be a better view. At least I'm hoping. And we're starting to hear some road traffic. I believe that's Route 15 down below us. So we might have a little road traffic noise at this overlook, but we'll see what happens when we get there. And we have an uphill section here, but I think it only goes up to about there. I think our viewpoint is not too far ahead up there. Got a nice little stream flowing through here on the trail. The trail kind of crosses right here, goes up. That's cool. Okay, so we just made our way up from there, and we're here. A bunch of stone benches. I'm hoping this... Okay, there's a viewpoint here. I do see the little Statue of Liberty down there. We'll try and zoom in on that in a moment, but I guess this is the viewpoint they're talking about. Alright, let me get back to you. Yeah, this must be it. We'll take a look at that in a moment, I guess. It's still a cool little spot. We'll take a break here. But yeah, I was looking for that green trail. I know I did read online that the green trail was still under construction, but I do see a little bit of a trail going up there. Maybe we'll explore that later. I'm not sure yet, because it doesn't look like it's blazed or marked yet. I did see it set way down at the very beginning. If that's not done yet, we might just let that go. But yeah, here's our view. I guess in the wintertime it's better, but there is a little mini Statue of Liberty out there. There it is. Out there in the river. There's a whole story behind that. Alright, well, we'll say goodbye to this little mini overlook in the Statue of Liberty down there, but I'll tell you what, it was a decent spot to sit. I sat right there in that one, have a nice little lunch break, late lunch break. It's like 3 o'clock. And I was wrong, I was looking for the green trail over there. As I was sitting here, I glanced back the way I came, and you can see the yellow trail goes down that way. There's a blaze on that tree for the yellow trail, but I just glanced up there. There's a trail that goes that way, and I see a green blaze, and that's the green trail. So we will take the green trail back. I guess it's finished. Like I said, I read it was under construction. I just don't remember seeing where it crossed. Looked like on the map back there it crossed the yellow trail somewhere. I didn't see that coming up the yellow trail, but maybe it wasn't marked. But we'll head up the green trail. We'll see what that squeeze spot is all about. Scully's Squeeze or whatever it was. This is only 0.7 miles back to the pink trail. And then we're almost at the parking lot. So away we go on the green trail. Got the green blazes now. Alright, well this looks like the squeeze up here through these rocks. Guessing that's what this is. The squeeze. That's kind of cool. Nice rocky. This might be my favorite section here with the big rocks so far. That one looks like a giant tombstone. And then right up ahead here is the start of that blue trail. Green trail continues on, blue trail kind of goes up that way. You can see a mark way up there, but we're not taking that one. That's what it looked like. It was unfinished on the map. Just kind of went up and come back down. It looks like maybe they could connect that one to the pink trail at some point. Make a nice loop out of it. Instead of just an out and back. Alright, so we got a trail junction up here. Let's see which one this is. Thinking it should be the yellow trail, but yeah, it is the yellow trail. I just walked right past this. We came from this way and went up there to the overlook, but I missed this right here. Huh, because there's no signage here for it, but that's no big deal. I guess when I came through here, I was probably zoned out a little bit because you can see right there's the blaze for the green trail. I just walked right past it here. All right. So the next trail we should meet up here is the pink trail, not too far down this way. Nice little trail across here. And then just like that, here we are at the pink trail. Get the pink blazes again. So we are parked just over this little hill. Yeah, so overall we did just under 4 miles today to add everything up. So quite a bit of hiking for a hotter day. I think I like the green trail the best, maybe. It had those cool rock features near the top. Pink trail was a little nah. Viewpoint up there was a little nah. But I still enjoy being out in the woods though. It's not really a complaint. The trails were well marked here, easy to follow, so that's a plus. I was just hoping for a little bit more. So the pictures I seen of the viewpoints were a little bit more than what was actually here when I was in person. Even the other one at the end of the Yellow Blaze Trail, kind of lacking a little bit. I guess they could make it better, clear it out more, but that probably takes quite a bit of effort to do that. Alright. But still a cool, enjoyable place to hike, especially if you're local to the area. It is worth coming here. Maybe on not such a hot day, but alright. As always, thanks for coming along, and I'll see you on the next one.